Hi guys, Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about the Gaerne SG-12. They just came out with this new blue color, and as you can see by all these boots up above me here, we carry what we consider the top brands. You know, that's Gaerne, CD, and Alpine Star, and we carry a lot of colors and sizes and models. This is not our complete inventory, but it's a good sampling of what we have. So this is, like I said, the new colorway that they just came out with is blue. Blue is kind of my favorite color, so obviously I like this boot a lot. I'm thinking about grabbing a pair for myself. But anyhow, I just want to go over some of the features of this boot. CD is probably our biggest selling boot, but it doesn't fit everybody. CD has made an attempt this year to widen, or a couple years ago actually, to make the toe box more roomy, because that's where they had some complaints in the back. The Gaerne has always been pretty roomy in the toe box. So if we get a guy in here with a really big wide foot, this is the boot we usually go to. Now, the Gaerne kind of had the opposite problem. They, a couple of years ago, they had to kind of downsize their toe box here. This section right here is called the toe box. Theirs was taller and more square. It was kind of bulky. And so a couple of years ago they streamlined it. It's still got the same width to it, but it doesn't have as much height or that bulky feel and look to it. So this is a very high quality boot. It's made in Italy, and if you've studied shoes or boots, I mean outside of the motorcycle industry, just like a nice high quality shoe, you'll understand that Italy really kind of controls the high-end shoe and boot market. Their craftsmen over there are way better than any others in the world. They're considered to be the kings in that department within the industry. And so, like I said before, this is an Italian boot. You can see the little Italian logo right here. So some of the features here, they've got really nice buckles. These buckles are very easy to operate, you know, similar to the CD one, but maybe even easier to operate, and the same adjustment type system. So there's a ratchet right here, so you can adjust them in or out. And then if you've got a really big calf, or if you're wearing knee braces, you might want to enlarge this part to make it fit. So you can take these screws out, and there's 3 different adjustments here to make this bigger. So you can go larger 2 more times than what it is now. They've also got this really nice part here that rubs against the bike, and it's kind of a grippy rubber material, so it definitely gives you a good grip on the bike. And then they've added all these little wear points here, the same for on the left boot for your shift lever. And on the inside, you can't see it in the video, but they've really got some nice cushioning down here. There's a memory foam down in this area on both sides, so not only does it protect your ankle more, but it makes it really comfortable. This is definitely a comfortable boot, and pretty much everybody that slides these on that comes in the store here really comments about the comfort of them. They are a little stiffer than the CDs in the beginning, and probably stiffer than like the Tech 7 Alpine Star, but they break in quickly and they hold up for a long time. It's got a moisture wicking material inside here to help keep you dry. You know, just kind of gets rid of some of your perspiration. These holes here do not go all the way through like a total vent. They're just part of that moisture wicking design. And the sole is a dual compound sole. So this part, this black section through here, is a harder material than this white section is. It's got the grooves on it here for traction if you're walking. So, and then it's harder here to retain the integrity of the sole from your foot peg, because some guys like really sharp foot pegs, and those can really tear up a boot. They've also got this nice toe plate, and this kind of serves 2 purposes. It gives you more protection, but it also keeps you from banging into stuff and delaminating the sole. So you could, without that on there, you can actually start to tear the sole apart, and the different layers of it will start coming apart sometimes. And this is a replaceable sole, but it has to be done by a, what you call them, like, not a shoesmith, I don't know what the hell you call them, cobbler. And then one of their big features is they have a they've got a fancy name for it, but it's basically a 2-point pivot system here. So that it pivots, so that not only this pivots in this one place right here, but it actually slides this way too as it pivots. So it's kind of a dual system there. It doesn't show up well in the video. You kind of have to have the boot on to make it really function properly. I think that's about it on this boot. Pricing is on our website. We've got a lot of other different colors. This is just their latest color, so that's why I wanted to show you this one. And like I mentioned before, it's a very high quality boot. Should last you a long time, and we get nothing but excellent feedback on them. So that's all for now, guys.